Guardian outside, he's been spotted by KRB, and now he's got to try and get away. There's a lot of aggression coming his way, but it's going to be a split. They drop down, there's Guardian, huge find, can't get anything more, and it's dupreeh and Glaive, and dupreeh again. And that upper bomb site is just exposed. Na'Vi gets wiped off the map. This is a bad start for Na'Vi.
Absolutely ravaged, and you know how tricky that CT side can be without that full utility, without everything you need to slow down this T side. And Astralis have a dominant hit towards upper, but Flamey connects a beautiful shot, but he's on 2 HP. He has no kit, and he's now being flanked upon as well. You've got Device working around the back, but it's not even him who needs to do it. Xyp9x will get the closer. Sitting in ramp, and I think he's just been spotted out, so he can back away, but the information now comes flowing through. But oh my word, that first shot was lovely, but nothing more to be seen from him. But Flamey picks up the mantle where his teammate left off, but it's a 2v2, and they are both now low for Astralis. KRB 14 HP, Glaive 31. Flamey still has the Deagle, Simple as the P250, and they've got to find their options.
Yeah, they have no positioning though. They have lost map control, and they've lost the plot in this round. Astralis outmaneuvers them again on the map, but Armor...
It's a guess, it's a risk, and Glaive needs to play it perfectly as well. Timing certainly of the essence, and Simple's not making this subtle. He is making noise. He's going to have to make this quick as well. He's desperate for something, a pixel out of place, anything, and Glaive is giving him nothing. Simple, you're running out of time, and your options are slipping away as well.
Oh, so smartly played from Glaive. I don't think Simple has a chance in this round. It's got to be now, and Glaive knows likely there's no kit, so he delays it even longer. Simple has just been outplayed here. Never once did he consider this until it was too late. Brilliant round from Glaive.
See what they go for here. Is it going to be that quick upper hit? It is. This is something we've seen from them before. Maybe Simple going to position for it, but no. Xyp9x already out. dupreeh is the one to kick it off, though. Simple goes down. Flamey the only one to answer, and this hit does not stop. It's relentless. Finally, Seized and Edward are there, but is it too little too late?
Seized is now alone in the upper bomb site. He's got to try and make a play, but he's surrounded at the moment, and he can do nothing. AK is on the...
They're considering going down towards the vents, but Flamey with a lovely connection. Good tag towards KRB, and now the backup has arrived, and none better than Guardian. He does find one, but he slows him down. He buys some time, and Flamey fancies another go at it, but Astralis are backing away.
Yeah, they've got Glaive in position. He's not watching for any kind of a push, but they've got him at least here controlling this area of the map, so they want to readdress...
Okay, bearing in mind, or at least round, let's say Glaive is on the UMP, but it doesn't matter. Device will find one. Seized. Here's Device. That's the bomb, but it doesn't matter. Device fights his way out of it. Seized is going to be livid about that one, but now it's down to Flamey and Edward, and oh my word, Flamey feeds himself in towards dupreeh, and with 35 seconds left, the bomb is going down. Device truly at the helm of this round, and Glaive with a knife to the back almost there if he wanted it, but Glaive will get the AK. And
gonna see if they can find any success here. Here come the nades. It's deep, and Glaive gets by all of them. Only takes a little bit of damage. There's one. He's got to hold the push, but he can't. dupreeh does trade off Edward inside. And now they have all the positioning. So when Na'Vi tries to rotate back, they're just caught off guard, and it's a slaughter. Off guard. They're also not fully invested, so it can be a pretty dangerous buy without committing too much, but that's a bad sign. Guardian down already, so, I mean, he only had a pistol, so still Astralis hasn't seen these UMPs, doesn't know it's coming, and it's going to be a lobby crunch. They're getting aggressive, they're trying to take the fight. Astralis is waiting for it.
It's a massacre.
No damage even dealt to Astralis that round from Na'Vi.
This is huge amounts of freedom the KRB's just about been able to find. Seized has no clue as well about this, and I can imagine Astralis is just going to let KRB do as much as he wants. Even Device makes it worse, finding Seized, and Astralis taking strides now towards getting such a clean half here.
This is about to be the round. There's one kill for KRB. The assassination comes in. Now Simple's left all alone. He's got to try and make a play. And it looks like he's doing it. 2 kills. Gonna get the third. Device holding the angle.
Both the players are still on the side. One up, he's seen him. He's seen the gun. He's seen just enough, but he can't find a pixel. He needed Flamey to help him out. Guardian, though, still going to do what he can, but it's not enough, especially when it's Xyp9x left standing. This man will not be moved.
Yeah, just such a...
As the response, get down towards ramp. Here comes the flood. Flamey, though, going to try and keep himself alight here and back away towards that lower site. He's got support. He's got Guardian coming around. Seized now careful of maybe a flank, but the bomb is put down towards ramp. So
AWP, tough angles for him here, but there's Xyp9x with one. Who else but to bail Astralis out of a tough spot except for Xyp9x? KRB gets another. Seized, though. He stops the bleeding. It's a 2-on-3, though, a chance here. And the big thing is Astralis is, once again, I've said it so many times, outmaneuvered Na'Vi. They're going to get a plant. They're going to have good positioning to stop this as well, although Guardian sneaks in with the ult. Device... He knows one's coming. He sees the gun barrel. He picks him off. Is he going to expect the second? He's got to know Seized is coming. Smoke is going to be down. That might not help him so much.
The theory was good, but Guardian is better. The defuse going to come out, and finally Na'Vi stemmed the bleed. But nothing to be done there. Oh, hello. That's a little something. That's maybe a start that they need. Guardian finding a little bit of flare, but flare doesn't necessarily win you rounds at this point. And you can see the pinch now from Na'Vi across the map, trying to get guns away, trying to do some... well, I say damage, just anything here, and Xyp9x is having none of it.
Yeah, no, he's just playing stellar. not making very many mistakes whatsoever with his positioning, with his movement, so he's just a god at the moment. And Na'Vi, I mean, it just... On top of all that, you add in the tactical outplays. This is Astralis at their finest. 11-1 now.
This is the Astralis side we've been waiting to see.
Our tournament to lose. And that confidence has got him out to a big lead here. Na'Vi, again, I mean, one more time, if they want any kind of... Oh, this is interesting.
Oh,
that is
God.
Just... That timing Guardian is going to be so frustrated. Probably the second or third time he's going to find success with it. And S1MPLE, he does spot it out at the end, but he loses the initial duel. And that puts him in a really difficult spot where he almost has to get aggressive.
Now backing away might not be an option. He's surrounded on all fronts. His friend Flamey isn't that close by either. And here you go, the noose is just being placed around Na'Vi's neck as we speak. And with Flamey going down, Astralis look near on flawless in this matchup.
Yeah.
No one's having a quiet performance. Everyone's doing exactly what they require. Na'Vi throwing themselves at Astralis here. There's only so many options you have, and Guardian's still fighting the good fight for them, but it's not enough. It's as simple as that. Flamey, can you dig any deeper? Can you get any small margin of help towards this half? There it is. That's a shot and a half, though. But with two more players coming through by Squeaky, it's a solid no. And Na'Vi, you just want any buffer going into that second half. You need to get that last round on the board would be lovely. Maybe give themselves a tiny chance, but Astralis just don't care. Look at it. Kirby through smoke, finds the shot. Just flashed up as well. Why not add more things to this? Flamey's doing everything he can, and he is fighting so hard. But sometimes your best just isn't good enough.
Getting the kill, now they have control of lower, and again, you just have to say the only way back into this round for Na'Vi is a big play from S1MPLE. He gets one kill, and actually Device misses a shot. Now it's the promise of Edward. He's got the advantage in the spam battle, but he doesn't find the kill. And there it is, Glaive shutting him down, and S1MPLE in such an awkward spot. Now just with the USP, and he can do nothing. Device, and he's gonna lead the way through door. Opening it up, there's dupreeh. He's not ready for it. Good headshot from C's, but there's still two more to contend with. Kirby in the site. He's getting wrapped around. He gets both kills, though, before he's finally traded off into a 3-on-3.
That was brought back to being incredibly possible, especially with Edward now becoming the next raid boss, the next superhero, and keeping eyes on the flank. It's Xyp9x round the back, but the bomb's with Edward. And he's waiting, peek-a-boo. There you go, heads go rolling, Glaive goes down, and Xyp9x cannot do enough. Edward picks up the mantle where his teammate left off, and he will show them what he can do with the Tech 9, but...
And Glaive's in position. Here it is. Here's the rifle. There's a kill for him as well. S1MPLE falls, and there's no one from Na'Vi down there to trade it out. Nothing.
Though, does not want to let this slip. He wants to find a way. But those ways are coming slimmer and slimmer. Kirby finds Guardian. This could be 15 for Astralis. Seized with everything on his shoulders here. 5 seconds time does not help him here, and it is all done and dusted. Astralis are going to get to that 15th round. Na'Vi have just got to sit back and watch as that trickles through to the scoreboard. Guardian, you can see him S1MPLE, trying to play forward Edward, but with kill by kill and step by step, Astralis know they are on the verge of writing a new stage of history. Device and dupreeh are doing it. It's down to Flamey and S1MPLE to try and save Na'Vi, but as it stands, it looks like Astralis are on the verge. Kirby would be the first challenge towards upper. dupreeh down below. And S1MPLE takes a swing. The bullets fly, and there it is! Astralis make their way to the semi-finals, and with this win, have the pen in hand to write the next chapter of their history.